Yo guys, it's Vader, and today I thought I'd review a figure that I got about 2 weeks ago. I've just been having some issues trying to record it, and I thought I'd give it another shot. So anyway, it's none other than the Hot Toys Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi Crait version Luke Skywalker. I just like how the box art looks. Like the nameplate's like got that little reflection going on where it's like blue and red. It's pretty cool. I've only just noticed that there. I've not really like looked at the box of this guy as much. But basically this is it here, Crait, Luke Skywalker, MMS 507 I believe that says. So this is basically Luke Skywalker as he appears at the end of episode 8, where it's like he's like projecting himself to basically distract Kylo Ren, and I have to say this is probably the best version of Luke. Obviously besides I think it's the Return of the Jedi one that they released. I wanted this one because I'd like to get the, what's it called, the Bespin version. I'm going to wait until that one comes out and try and get that one, but anyway, give you guys a look at this. So obviously this is the box, like I said, and he's obviously supposed to be Mark Hamill at the end of the movie, and obviously Mark Hamill looks obviously older in this one, like he should. He's playing a much more aged Luke Skywalker. And what I like about this particular box is the fact that it's actually got two portraits of the figure, which is really cool. So like I said, you've got the blue there and it changes to red. It might not do it on this part, it might do it on the other side, but anyway, really cool box art as well on both sides. And then once you have taken the slip cover off, you're greeted with this part here, which shows more poses with the actual figure itself. I believe these are prototype pictures, but they look really good nonetheless, and the actual final product as well looks really well done as well. So we'll take this part off. So like I said, I haven't really got a chance really to look at all this. I've just basically took him out and displayed him, and he's been displayed since I got him 2 weeks ago at my local Forbidden Planet, which is awesome by the way. I did a little talk on that earlier on in a video, but I'd probably talk about it again soon because it's actually a lot better than the previous Forbidden Planet that was in Buchanan Street in Glasgow. So we'll just take this stuff out. Bear with me. So once you've taken that part off, you're greeted with a bunch of the accessories and the extra hands in here as well, and obviously the wrist pegs and batteries for this part here, which lights up. It's for the lightsaber part to light up, which is really cool. And you do of course get the spoilers. I won't actually say what that is, just in case no one's actually saw Last Jedi. Don't blame me for not seeing it, it wasn't particularly good. I did prefer some scenes in what's it called, Last Jedi though, to like the new one. I mean, The Rise of Skywalker, but that's another video for another time. His hands are really well detailed as well, obviously because of Mark Hamill being older. The fucking camera will actually focus. You can actually see that it's actually got some wrinkles on the actual hands. That's not actually going to focus. I'll put them down here. And I won't, what's it called, be showing this part just yet. I'll keep that for the showcase because I want to like have like the lights on, lights off, and I'll obviously have this part here. lit up with the other part as well. So that'll do for the accessories. Now onto the actual figure itself, and I do have to admit, head sculpt and the overall outfit is really freaking well done. Bear with me a sec, guys. So now actually looking at the head sculpt of the actual figure, you can definitely tell who it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be obviously Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker at the end of The Last Jedi. I keep getting ready to say The Rise of Skywalker, but then I'm like, saying The Rise of Skywalker is the Last Jedi. Sorry about the focus on this, I'm just trying to get like a better, what's it called, perspective of the actual figure. So like I said, the outfit is really well done, and the fabric that they used on like these robes is really well done. And the base itself obviously supposed to be the planet Crait, but it's like, oh, this is actually like salt. I think it was salt, I'm not sure, I think it was like salt that they said that was like the actual sand in the film. So like I said, with the actual hands here, you can see it's got like wrinkles. Yeah, that's kind of better. Yeah, you can see there that there's like wrinkles on the hands, and obviously you have like the gloved hands as well. And I do believe, I might be wrong, but these were kind of the same hands that they kind of used for the Darth Vader from Empire Strikes Back. Obviously just different, but still really well detailed, and I like the weathering on them as well. I guess one of these hands, I think this is supposed to be a lot more of like a force pushing kind of hand. But yeah, the actual figure itself is really well done. I don't really usually go through like articulation on this, on like my reviews on them, but he does have really good articulation. I think it's like the same body that they've used for like everything that they've been making for like the Star Wars line. It's a really good true type body. It's got like a double part here at the shoulder. Obviously, basically any pose that you can think of, this guy will do. I might actually do like a pose video. Like I said, I've not actually done anything with this guy ever since I got it. I just basically stuck it in his poses you're seeing right now and put it in the cabinet, besides my other Star Wars stuff, and basically with his father. Many renditions of his father, should I say. And something that I actually noticed as well, this is quite, you don't really need to be a big Star Wars fan, well, you need to be a really die-hard Star Wars fan, should I say, to realise that in Empire Strikes Back, or A New Hope, sorry, this lightsaber is kind of different compared to how Anakin's version was. And I'll just make a little pause here and I'll bring Anakin over. So yeah, like I said, same lightsaber, but just what's it called, different takes on them, I guess. Like obviously this is supposed to be the version of Luke's. So you can kind of, why is my camera so shit today? That's better. Yeah, that's it. So like I said, same lightsaber, just subtle little differences on the actual hilt itself. And like I said, you would need to be a die-hard Star Wars fan to notice this kind of shit. And obviously he's got like a little hook there that you can put on his belt. But yeah, looking at Anakin's, yeah, you guys can see what I'm talking about there. So that part's got like a little gold part there. Well, this part doesn't. And obviously this part here, well, part here is different from here, which is kind of cool actually. Well, and something else that I noticed as well is they are actually in scale. Obviously Mark Hamill's supposed to be quite obviously shorter than Hayden Christensen, and Hot Toys have actually used a body that's actually supposed to be in scale, which I think is actually pretty cool. Because Hayden Christensen's like about, I don't know how tall he is, like about 6 foot, whereas Mark Hamill's obviously shorter, so that's kind of accurate how they did that. But yeah, the face sculpt on this guy is really well done. Like, you can obviously tell that it's supposed to be Mark Hamill as he's in the last part of the film. I did prefer this version of him to the, I think it was like the hobo, and then like obviously how he's supposed to be throughout the whole film, where he's like on the island and he's basically get like the white robes. I prefer this look, to be honest. Much more kind of like, what's it called, Return of the Jedi look. Sorry if the focus is annoying, guys, I really do apologise for that. I'm just trying to get the best light that I possibly can. But like I said, I'll be doing a full showcase on this guy pretty soon anyway, so you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, the detail on the outfit and the actual fabric, and he's got like a little hood here as well, which can go up, and it's got wires in it, is pretty cool as well. And obviously, what's it called, you get this part here, which attaches onto the actual lightsaber itself. And you do of course get two different types. You get this version, and then you get like the one that's like in motion, like as if it's a swooshing effect, like I showed in the unboxing part of it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on, well, a review on the Hot Toys Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi. Well, it's the Crait version, should I say. There's a lot of versions of Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. There was the hermit one, and then there was the normal one where he's like in the robes, and then there was this version, and I have to say this is probably the best version out of all of them. If you could get one, I'd definitely go with this one, because I did see some of them on eBay for quite reasonable prices as well. But yeah, like I said, nice base as well, and the outfit is really well done, and the hand sculpts, like I said, are really well detailed as well. Like you can see like the little veins on them as well, and the wrinkles in the skin, so really well detailed on that part. But yeah guys, I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'll try and do the showcase video on them pretty soon. So as ever guys, take care, and thanks for watching. Cheers guys, thanks.